Do you know the biggest problem sales professionals have today in our industry? Can be in boat sales, in yacht sales, in charter, in equipment sale, anything. It comes down to one word: focus. We have all lost the ability to focus, and here's a big problem. You see, scientists like 20 or 30 years ago, when they were thinking ahead of how things will look like nowadays, they were saying, well, you know, in around 2000, between 2010 to 2020, people will only be able to work 20 hours a week to have the same type of results they were getting, because with the advance of technology. Now, we've never been working as much as before. You know why? Because we're losing focus. So focus is extremely important. And I want you guys to pay attention to this video because it will help you significantly. And now to explain this, I'm going to take this little magnifier here. This is a wonderful tool in the summer when there is a lot of sun. If you want to start a fire, you put it in front of a light source from the sun and you wait a little bit. But if you have to wait, and it's a fantastic way to start a fire if you wait, if you focus on one point. Now if you start to always move it around, guess what? You're never going to start a fire, right? So you have to learn to focus. That's the most important thing you can do as a sales professional. Now, there's two things you need to focus on, and very simple because I want to simplify things for you. The first thing is you need to focus on getting the attention of people. We are living in a society where, I was reading some statistics yesterday, 91% of ads are not even viewed for less than 1 second. Why? Because people are completely bombarded with information and it's becoming more and more difficult for them even to focus on the message that are pushed towards them. So the first thing you need to know is how to get the attention from people in your marketplace so you can market them something, sell them something. The second important and critical thing you need to focus on is conversion. So attention and conversion. So what's conversion? It's follow-up. It's asking the right question at the right time. It's knowing how to influence them properly, knowing how to engage them and having them want to talk with you, knowing how to negotiate, knowing how to close, okay? So those are two important things that you need to pay attention. You need to be focused on two things: getting the attention from your marketplace and conversion. Converting more prospects that get your attention into sales. Now, why I'm excited to share that with you? Because I want to invite you to a webinar that will be conducted on Friday, a free webinar, and I want you to join. There is no excuse. You have to join if you want to learn how to get their attention and learn how to convert people. I will share some amazing case studies, some amazing stories, some amazing strategies with you. Friday at noon Eastern Time, 4 p.m. GST or 9 a.m. Pacific Time. Now, some of you might have been in one of my webinars before. Guess what? If it's a case, you need to come back. Why? Well, I'm reading a book. Let me give you an example. I'm reading a book right now. If I read this book 6 times, I remember just 60% of what's inside the book. If I learn something today, study shows that just tomorrow I will forget already 50% of what I've learned today. Okay, so if you have been in one of my webinars, you know how valuable they are. I have great testimonial on how they can benefit you. I want you to come back. This is a completely new format. You're gonna have amazing information. We're gonna help you make your best sales ever, have no more 0 sales months again, and help you sell more. I look forward to seeing you on Friday. Thanks for watching the video and talk soon.